And welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 17 action versus the Minnesota Vikings. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. So here today, we get to decide if, with a victory here, if the Chicago Bears for one clinches the NFC North and at least guarantees themselves a playoff home game here today. If a victory over here over the Minnesota Vikings. If we lose, then things kind of get a little bit more tricky. Then at that moment in time, we have to beat the Packers and try to, there's a couple teams that have to lose. On the team personal goal list here, Josh Allen is a half a sack, or really more a sack away from breaking the single season sack record over Max Crosby. Currently tied at 23 apiece, Allen is right now 1 sack away. As our defense already a few weeks ago broke the season sack record as a team, currently we are making history right now with every single sack that we produce. We have 79, if you guys can see down below. But now we're gonna be playing against the Minnesota Vikings. We've been on a tear over these last few weeks, and hopefully here today we can get another good victory. We beat up on the Lions, and now we beat up on the Saints. Here, let's see if the Vikings can provide a challenge here today, as our team is really coming on its own here. We did beat them early on in this season, so hopefully we have a chance to beat them again here. But let's go check out this Vikings team, and we're gonna get right into today's game. And here are the Minnesota Vikings, led by Justin Jefferson, who is hurt. Jefferson is out. Tord Labrum, he's gonna be out for the next 2 games. So for the rest of the regular season, so they were out their #1 receiver. Christian Darrisaw, TJ Hawkinson, they're all okay. Jordan Love is still their starting quarterback over Will Stanton here. I guess he's gonna kind of get a redshirt rookie season, and then maybe by next year he's expected to be the starter. Cam Akers here is their starting running back, but he's hurt. So Jamarcus Handon, from a year ago, he was my favorite running back coming out of the draft. Excellent speed, acceleration, good hands. He can do a little bit of everything. I thought we could really develop him into an excellent, elusive receiving back. But they drafted him. Jordan Addison is here, KJ Osborne. They still have TJ Hawkinson, a quality offensive line they've constructed and put together. And the front four is not the best, but they're gonna probably work a little bit of that in the offseason. Danielle Hunter is still on this roster. Devin White, Dane Sneers here, who's an excellent young athletic linebacker here. Been very impressed with him. He's more of a run stopper, but Dane there, he will continue to make plays for them. Matthew Handon is one of their edge rushers. They have a quality secondary, especially at the corner position. Terrell Adam here, he's been one of the top defensive backs this year. We'll see how we'll face against a guy like a Jason Bullock here, who's an excellent man-to-man cover corner with great speed, athletic ability. This should be a fun matchup here. Should be a good game here. So let's get right into week 17. We'll see who will get on top here in the NFC North. And here we are in Minnesota. It is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears. As we can see DJ Moore's numbers right there. Over 1,200 yards and 11 scores. But today, it's to decide who wins this division. If the Bears win, they clinch the division, they get into the postseason as would probably most likely be the 4th seed. With a loss here for the Bears, then things kind of get tricky. We're gonna try to figure out if we can make it through a wild card, or if we could even come back in next week's game versus the Packers to get into back into first place here. Minnesota would hold the tiebreaker over us here, so this is a very key, important matchup here for Cliff Nicholson. Our rookie quarterback has been playing better down these last few games. Let's see if he can keep it up here. The Chicago Bears have been blowing their opponents out, and the Vikings, will they be the next victim of our tenacious team. And here comes that rookie quarterback, Cliff Nicholson. Been playing excellent over these last few weeks. Been mostly a game manager, but he's been slinging the rock pretty well. 31 touchdowns, 18 picks, 3,616 passing yards as well. Excellent rookie season for our young quarterback. Hopefully he can continue to produce here. As we'll start under center here, we're getting Johnny Derby back across this offensive line, as well as Williams as well. So I hope our line can continue to produce. Here's a good 5-yard run here for Jonathan Howard. Sticking with the 3 tight end formation here. Jerry Gay is out this week as well. Here comes Howard, cuts it outside. Devin White and company have to combine for that tackle. Third down at a long yard here for the Bears. Bringing in the extra receiver this time, and this run will go for the first down. 3 straight carries here for Howard. 3 receivers set, first time in the shotgun here for the Bears. And they're gonna look to throw quickly now. Tyler Scott, who hangs on, he gets 11 here. Quick pitch and catch. Very impressed with Cliff Nicholson. Has not thrown an interception in a few weeks, and because I said that, we're probably gonna throw one this game. But here comes Tyler Scott down the sideline now. And Scott will pick up a good 20 yards. Just like that, the Bears are in Minnesota territory now. As Nicholson quickly hits Howard now. And Howard will get the first down. And again, Johnny Derby is shaken up. He has been injured throughout this season here. He's a critical offensive lineman, and, you know, we really need him to be out there, especially for this postseason run. As we're going to go back to the 3 tight end formation. Howard again gets the call, gets 3 more. Second down and 7 here at the 22 of Minnesota, and striking distance of the Bears. Play action fake, looks to throw. Nicholson, though, will send it underneath here to Howard. Howard with a stiff arm will get his team goal to go here. A 4-for-4 start here for Nicholson. Second down and goal here. The 11th play on this drive. Nicholson takes it, looks to throw. End zone, Moore caught. End zone, touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, number 12, I believe, of this campaign, as the Bears strike first and strike early in today's action. And here comes veteran quarterback Jordan Love. Love right now trying to will his team into the postseason here. Currently the 7th seed, 28 touchdowns to 12 picks. Quality season. They drafted his replacement. Love right now is playing good enough to keep his job, and hopefully he can continue to play well for his Vikings team. As he will start at his own 25, how will he face against this ferocious defense without Justin Jefferson? Looks to throw, pressure is sent, and it got home. DeMarcus Lawrence, the veteran pass rusher, who's quietly has got to double-digit sacks this season, because this defensive line is so talented. It's been difficult here for any opposing quarterback against this front 4. And just like that, second down and 17 here. Here comes again pressure. DeMarcus Lawrence and Josh Allen combined there for another sack here. And now it's third down and 29. Now it's a third down and, goddamn, third down and 29. The Bears send a blitz. Love escapes the pressure, finds his man here, but it's out of bounds, and the Vikings have to punt. But a very quick possession here, and this offensive line here for Minnesota has to be able to step up. Third down and 4 here as the Bears are trying to avoid a quick 3 and out. Nicholson takes it, looks to throw. Hit Tyler Scott, and Scott, even after being blasted a couple of times, he hangs on with his soft hands. Fresh set of downs here for the Bears. Keeping this possession going. Nicholson now hits his man underneath here. Cole Clement, the veteran tight end, who stays on his feet, has to be shoved out of bounds inside the 25. Second down and 10 here. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Howard, and Howard piles his way through for about 8. Third down and 2 here. 3 receivers set now for the Bears. Here comes again Jonathan Howard, who's rumbling and tumbling up the field. Goal to go now here for the Bears. Here comes a third down and goal here. Nicholson takes it, looks to throw quickly now. Cash left open, caught, touchdown, Chicago. Leaving BJ Cash left wide open right there. Nicholson reads it perfectly. And Cash with an easy pitch and catch right there. And Chicago has the 2-score advantage. It has so far been all Chicago here, as Love will only take his third snap now. Handed the ball off here to Hannon. Jamarcus Hannon here, breaking free. The second-year running back, he's gone, and that will be a touchdown. The second-year back having a little bit of a revenge game, because the last time he started versus this Bears team, he struggled massively, but he just popped one for a 75-yarder. And this Minnesota team cuts this lead in half created by the Bears. Second down and 10 here, as Nicholson will hand the ball off here to Cash. Cash with a good block there by Clement. Be able to get up the field for 7. Third down and 3 here, trying to keep the possession alive. Nicholson looks to throw quickly now. DJ Moore with a good pitch and catch. He gets the first down and more. 2 receivers set out there. As Nicholson dropping back, looks to throw once more again with a good catch there. Back-to-back receptions there for Moore. After 1, we have a 14-7 ball game in favor of the Bears. Let's see if they can keep this lead going here. Good run there by Howard. Third down and inches here. What's the call here for the Bears? Nicholson takes it, looks to throw. Once Kendall Bush with a good catch here. As Kendall hangs on. Fresh set of downs here for the Bears. Nicholson now will go play action, looks to throw, felt some rush, hit Tyler Scott. Scott broke a tackle, makes a move now, and he gets the first down and a lot more. What a play there by Scott. Third down and 11 here for Cliff Nicholson. Takes the snap, setting up a little screen here. Here comes BJ Cash, caught a touchdown earlier, and he will only get a few. The Bears will be forced to settle for 3. Well, this Minnesota offense has been very unique here. They took 2 sacks and then had a punt. And on their last possession, they ran the football once and got 75 yards. As now they just ran the ball with Jamarcus Hannon for 3. We'll see if they will stick with this ground game here. That might be their best option here, especially without Justin Jefferson here. Love will go to under center here. Hannon again gets the call, breaks free, and he will only get 2. This defense is also welcoming back Danny Reeves, our rookie safety here. He's back out there on the field right now. I'm excited to have that outstanding rookie back and healthy. As Love will find Jordan Addison here, who's in a contract season. He gets the first down. Our set of downs here for the Vikings now. And the shotgun here is Love. Looks to throw, not liking anything, and he got almost smashed again. But now Chuck Gardner, he's shaken up. He's having an impressive second year. If Chuck Gardner can't go, that is a bulk of our sacks here. Here comes a quick hitter here. And again, that is Jordan Addison for another good completion. This Vikings team has kind of got into rhythm here after the big run by Hannon. Love standing at midfield, hand the ball off again. Jamarcus here breaks free, and he weaves through this defense so well. What a play. So now the Bears are putting their 2 linebackers in the A-gap. Here we go. Blitz sent, and that is sack. Ball's out, and just right there, that sack alone breaks the single-season sack record. Josh Allen now owns it. What a play there. Well, now we have that check mark off of. Let's go get this victory here. Here comes Love, looks to throw again, pressured, and that is Josh Allen again. Back-to-back sacks here as Allen is starting to take over in this ball game. Third down and 31 here, and the Bears look like they want to send another blitz. Love in the shotgun, takes the snap, blitz is sent. Not got home initially, but it did as soon enough. And that ball falls safely to the turf. DeMarcus Lawrence and company gained on the Burris. Bears now start up here at their own 26 here, fired up now. Here's Nicholson, got hit Kendall Bush though. Bush picks up 7 more. Staying under center here, Nicholson now. 2 receivers set, will go play action, fake looks to throw. Once Tyler Scott, and Scott with a great catch there on the sideline. Great protection there also by our offensive line. We've just hit the 2-minute warning here in week 17. The Bears have a 10-point advantage here, looking to take more points on the board. Here comes Howard out of the backfield, and Howard will get the first down and a lot more. Still all 3 timeouts here for the Bears, but they're still marching down the field. Nicholson now, end zone here for Moore. Got it! What a catch there! DJ, he reeled it in here over Brian Murphy here. Oh my God, what a catch right there. DJ Moore just goes up and just reels it down with his strong hands. The alpha receiver again. As Murphy even tried to punch the ball out, but he just couldn't. Moore is just too strong. As Minnesota now with less than 60 seconds to go here, trying to put together a possession, back down by multiple scores. What a catch there by Addison. Still no Chuck Gardner out there for this defense here. As Love now takes the snap, he looks to throw, sends it here. Addison been his favorite target. He gets the first down. Second down and inches now, as the Vikings are just trying to get some sort of points on this possession. Down the field again, Smith with the reception inside the 30. Vikings have elected to call a timeout here and just settle for 3 here, trying to make this game by 2 scores again. They will convert. Field goal is good. As we're going to be heading into halftime here in week 17, as the Bears have a 24-10 lead here. The Vikings only were able to get a touchdown due to a 75-yard run by Jamarcus Hand in their second year back, but we just saw Josh Allen break the single-season sack record. Hopefully, our defense can continue to play well. As we can see, the Lions got a good victory here over the Saints, and that might take the Saints out of the postseason with that loss. And keeping the Lions season still very much alive. But hopefully here in this second half, our offense can continue to produce. Just can't let any more collapses happen here. So hopefully we can finish this game off again. Minnesota starts here at their own 25 here at the beginning of the second half. A quick hitter now. This is Landon Smith, second-year wide receiver. He's been making a lot of good receptions here for the Vikings. Chuck Gardner is back and healthy on this defensive line, as he's immediately going to get a rush and go bring him down. Sack here at the 24. Chuck Gardner. And that is the 5th sack of today here for this Bears defense. This front four can beat you in so many variants, different ways. Here comes a 3rd down and 11 here. Here comes Love. They are blocking 3 guys there over Allen and down the field, and CJ Gardner-Johnson knocks it down. Here comes a 3rd down and 8 here for the Bears, trying to avoid a quick punt. Nicholson takes it, not liking anything, as he hit Kendall Bush, but it's just shy of the marker. I think the Bears will just punt this ball away. And excuse me, the Bears are staying out there on the offensive side of the ball. Nicholson to the shotgun. Here comes BJ Cash, who's denied. Gaines with a good TFL there. He makes an excellent play, the veteran defensive tackle. That's a quick turnover on downs. Love faces a 3rd down and 4, and these 2 linebackers look like they want to be sent here. They are sent. The Bears send a blitz, and that is Dexter, who gets back there. And there were so many other Bears that wanted that sack here. Another quick punting possession here for the Vikings. Grover Dexter, who we're trying to extend, hopefully at the end of today's episode. He makes a big-time play right there. A bit of back and forth here for these 2 defenses here who are now settling in. Here comes Howard now trying to break free. He gets 8. 3rd down and 2 here for the Bears. Nicholson handed the ball off again to Howard, and Howard met by Hunter, but he will still get the first down. Howard today has done more damage through the air than on the ground. Let's see if that can keep up here. Here comes Nicholson, sends it underneath here. Tyler Scott breaking free, got a good block there, makes a move, and he will get the first down and a lot more. What a play there by Scott. Fresh set of downs here for the Bears. Nicholson will go play action, looks to throw, not liking anything, and that's Danielle Hunter. His turn to get into the action of the sacking. As that sack now is 2nd down and 21. Nicholson takes it, and he's sending up a floater here. Kendall Bush, who broke free, got underneath it. What a reception there. As now the Bears are inside the 15. What a job there by Kendall. Now what can Cliff Nicholson do here in an empty look? Takes the snap, looks to throw, end zone here. Scott, and he's undercut, intercepted. Brian Murphy with the big time INT here, and that keeps Minnesota very much alive in today's action. Jordan Love here starts up at his own 20. He needs to put together a possession here. Here's Addison for 7, excuse me. Have not really tried to run the football, which is surprising here. They've been able to convert well, but he goes down again. Here comes Tyler Chamberlain with a big time sack. Gotta be able to get the ball out quicker than that there. Your Love. Here comes a 3rd down and 7 here. And you have to not punt this ball back here to the Bears. They're just trying to take time off the clock. Here comes Love, sends it underneath now. Good catch here by Handon, but it's 4th down and 2 here. Do you go for it? As the Bears start up here at their own 31, the Vikings just punted the ball back to us. And here comes Howard here, breaking free, gets 9 more. Here at the 41 of Chicago, Nicholson goes play action, looks to throw. As he hit there, Howard underneath here. He gets the 1st down, and Howard is holding on to his wrist. No, we just can't lose Howard. Empty look here for Nicholson. Spreading out this defense the best he can as he hits Tyler Scott, and Scott gets 6 more. 3rd down and 4 here for Cliff Nicholson. Takes it, looks to throw. Wants DJ Moore, and Moore caught it. I thought he was going to stay on his feet, but Moore caught it at the 25. And the Bears here again in striking distance. Thankfully, Jonathan Howard is okay. He's back out there on the field. Howard will get this call here, tries to cut it to the sideline, and he's breaking free. Howard will find his end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Extending on this lead here by 3 scores. And the Bears continuing their dominance here in the late stages of year 4. Minnesota here. Can they do anything on this possession? This could be basically the game type of possession here for them. Here's a gain of 7 here. KJ Osborne getting involved, and he's been a good player for them. Desperately needing this conversion. 3rd down and 3 now. Here comes Love, feeling some rush now, and he's undercut. Chamberlain with the INT, and this defense here continues to make plays. And now, at the 30 of Minnesota, dagger in hand, the Bears are looking to end this ball game again. 3rd down and 7 here. Nicholson takes it, looks to throw, wants DJ, and he got more. And DJ will get the 1st down and a lot more right there. 2nd down and 4 here at the 3. Nicholson takes it. Here comes, though, Jonathan Howard. Goal to go action here for the Bears. So now they're going to bring in an extra offensive lineman, the fullback, and Elijah Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell, and the veteran back will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. And with that touchdown, that should just about do it. And here in week 17, the Chicago Bears have beaten the Minnesota Vikings 38-17. Just another dominant fashion. It's the 3rd week in a row where our team is continuing to just outperform all of our opponents right now. And I believe with this victory here, we have clinched the NFC North. Another great day there for Tyler Scott. I think Cliff Nicholson had himself a great day as well. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 77 completion percentage, over 340 yards passing. I mean, not just a game manager here for Nicholson, he was delivering for us. I think he played very well. Jonathan Howard, 83 yards on the ground. He had a touchdown. He did get hurt, but he's thankfully okay. Mitchell found the end zone. DJ caught 2 scores. Same with Cash, caught a touchdown. Clement caught 2. 1 sack allowed. Defensively, Josh Allen is now the sole owner of the single season sack record. DeMarcus Lawrence also got a sack and a half. And we got a couple other players with good sacks as well. And Tyler Chamberlain with his own pick. Another excellent victory here. We will have above 500 record now. And now we are turning our attention here to Green Bay Packers. And next time we'll be playing against the 6-10 Green Bay Packers, as everyone else is right now currently 8-8, and I believe because of that victory, yep, we have officially clinched the postseason. Now, I don't think that we can move in terms of seeding. You know, we've won the division, yes, but I believe we're gonna be the number 4 seed. I could be wrong here. No, we're currently now the number 3 seed. So it will be either us or the Seattle Seahawks to be either the 3 or the 4. And if the playoffs started today, we'll be playing against, as the team that kicked us out last year, the Philadelphia Eagles, who are currently the 6th seed. So happy we got today's victory. What does that mean for next game versus the Green Bay Packers? Most likely what that means for us is we will start the backups. We'll have, I don't want to see too many players. I will look behind the scenes in terms of stats if there's anyone that I want to play, that, you know, just in case if there's anyone that you know, we want to get some type of extra development for. But I'm assuming like players like Jonathan Howard, DJ Moore, you know, even Cliff Nicholson, I would say, probably won't get the start. Our starting 5 offensive linemen won't play, most likely. Defensively, don't expect to see like players like Josh Allen, Tremaine Edmonds, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Jalen Johnson, excuse me. Expect to see more of a variety of vets and youth starting, more of the youth of this roster. Yeah, that's probably the more likely scenario here, especially because we have won the division. It doesn't really matter to me if we're the 3rd or the 4th seed. But so that will be next episode versus the Green Bay Packers team, where last time we played against them, we got 10 sacks. And after that last game, we have currently 87 sacks. I mean, if somehow, some way we get 13 in one game, that would be massively impressive for a defense. I doubt that will happen, but we'll see next time. But guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys like Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. I talked about this in a couple episodes ago, but you know, I want to get through this season, get through the postseason, and then probably play through year 5. And then after that, we'll do 5 individual episodes of a single season sim. And if, you know, if at the end of this year or at the end of year 5, we don't win the Super Bowl, then during that 5-year sim, if we do reach the Super Bowl, we'll take a little bit of a pause, play in the Super Bowl, hopefully win. And then if we do win, we kind of proceed from there. But that's going to be my game plan, as you know, we're still in early July as I'm recording these episodes might not get out to you guys until a little bit more closer to mid-July, I would assume. So and August is right around the corner, so gotta be turning my focus here to Madden 25. But guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys like franchise mode, and if you like football. That's typically what I do on this channel. I will be doing a channel update type of video, I would say closer to Madden 25. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's action, and I will see you in the next one.